Okay. Um, so yeah, I've been looking at the various plans. My last video highlighted two of them, and two of them have a lot of problems um, that are pretty serious problems. The two that I was looking at before. So basically, I think this is how it's going to get done. Um, we have basically there's these things called Platonic forms. Now, a lot of people think this is an ideal shape or something like that. The perfect triangle, the ideal triangle. That's actually not what they do. Platonic forms, okay, so as I'm moving right now, every time I move, I'm different. I'm not a category, I'm not a continuity. And so every time you see me move, you have to give me a brand new name every single time, completely different name. And so what Platonic forms do is they create categories and they create continuity in those categories. And these are non-sentient beings. Platonic forms are not sentient in any way, shape, or form. I mean, like a shaman thinks, a sidewalk's sentient, and they're probably right. Platonic forms in existence are not self-aware beings. They're just an abstract thing that allows us to form categories in our lives. So what I'm imagining is a huge line that never begins and never ends. And what I'm imagining is all of our strange loop spirits, which allow us to be sentient, are basically suckling individually off this holographic line. Now, what I mean by holographic is in the strictest sense that every part of the line has all the information of the entire line. So we can suckle on a little bit of that line, each separated on that line, an infinite number of beings for an infinite line. And we can suckle off of it. And instead of reflecting, we actually project our preference for our reality while suckling off this Platonic form line and projecting all the forms into the world the way we want to experience our reality. And that's where I think, yeah, I mean, I've been crunching this problem for a very long time. And I think that's the best way to go about it. It doesn't really have risk in the same way the other ones do, because in this kind of thing, you can actually kind of, if you want to be in a reality with other people, anybody who pulls off the line can live a shared reality. But I just really want to warn people about shared realities is eventually people are so individual. So individual, everybody has an individual heaven. Everybody does. And eventually people are going to diverge. And so the end result is that everybody will end up choosing to be in their own reality, projecting it from this quote suckling off the Platonic holographic Platonic form line. And that's kind of where I'm looking at it. I mean, you can literally do anything once you're here. I mean, you can visit people in perfect fidelity if you want. I mean, they're spirits. The thing is, but you just don't have two people in the same reality. And yeah, that's that kind of thing.